Gentlemen, nailed it.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and insatiable appetite to be number one.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
He's wrestled in pinstripes and in a full suit, but don't let Jack Gallagher's outfits mask the fact that he's got an array of devastating strikes.
Look, I am the first to admit that Gallagher has a unique look and demeanor, but the gentleman is always one move away from picking up a victory.
Harsh impact.
He's not looking like himself here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Well, he had to expect to take some...
We've seen this before.
Is he done? Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael. Blackjack. Face first. Here's the cover.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Wow.
No, he lets him out. Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
He might have it. Oh, he turns it around. Oh, he's on his heels. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
I'd never count...
Harsh impact. I can't believe it, Michael.
Looking at it a second time. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
A second time.
Both arms up.
Ooh, this could be the victory right here. Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Gallagher kicks out. A loss there would have been anything but gentlemanly.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Is he done? And Gallagher.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Beautiful technique. Looks like Gallagher is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Oh. How can he not?
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
Yeah, this is for all the glory here. And he's able to get the shoulder up. Ow! Ow! Here he goes.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Aleister Black setting it up.
Boom! That should do it.
Aleister Black just changed the momentum.
He's got the shoulders down.
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
I like this kid. Bright, bright future for this young man.
Ooh, what impact.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Back in from the floor. Boom, what impact.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Nasty attack to the neck. He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
You gotta believe this one's over. Looking for the finish.
See if he takes the bait.
Ooh! He wants no part of the outside.
Nailed it.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
The cover. And an early kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early. Got the head scissors of fire.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Aleister Black is going up.
Whoa!
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And Aleister Black is your winner.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
That's an
Oh, nasty impact.
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only rises to compete.
Now the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head off.
Incredible agility.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Scoop slam. Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying a submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up.
Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
That message is, you're about to be...
Aleister Black setting it up.
This just ain't gonna do it. Bringing back up Pete Dunne's penchant for intimidation.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Aleister Black with a nice reversal.
Beautiful technique.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Kick with the damage sustained by Dunne. He could be on his way out. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Up until now, he's shown that he has no quit in him, which might not necessarily be a good thing. He might be risking serious injury if he keeps on going like this.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh, man.
He's looking at it. WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, he fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship.
Aleister Black.
Oh, what a kick. This one's over, guys.
Here he goes. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Lightning fast reflexes. Going all the way up. Look out.
Hooked up.
Ah, shit breaker. Aleister Black setting it up. Is he done?
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet it.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Here is your winner,
Harsh impact.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Oh, man.
Nailed it.
Flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Brutal knee right to the face.
That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this.
I got right to the gut.
Long distance drop.
Nobody controls.
Here we go.
The cover. Drew McIntyre gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This could be it. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man.
Looking for the Black Mass.
Golly.
No doubt about that one.
Digging deep for a kick out.
McIntyre's still in this.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming. Cover here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Wow. Aleister Black is heading up.
Look out!
Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black.
Wicked body shot.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's looking at it a second time. He might have it. Oh, perfect kick.
That's how you put an exclamation point on.
Aleister Black makes a cover.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And as we all know, guys, this one can literally end anywhere in this arena.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only rises to compete.
Now the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head off.
British Bulldog on his heels now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
Boom, what impact!
Ooh, what impact!
Devastating kick.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere. Look at this! Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's going for the pin. As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson Sergeant.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner,